हेलो, नमस्ते, मोशी मोशी। वेलकम बैक टू वीब राष्ट्र में आपका स्वागत है। तो शुरू करते हैं आज के वन पीस एपिसोड के रिव्यू के साथ। तो वन पीस के आज के एपिसोड में बहुत सारा हमारा स्टोरी डेवलपमेंट एंड फ्लैशबैक दिखाया गया, जिसमें वी गॉट टू फाइनली नो द होल ओहारा इंसिडेंट। पिछले से जो चलता आ रहा था, पिछले एपिसोड से ओहारा इंसिडेंट, उसका पूरा डिस्क्लोजर, व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर द ओहारा इंसिडेंट एज वेल, हमें पता लगा। We got to see Dr. Vegapunk's true form.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
And we got to see Dragon again, because it is the year of Dragon, and we wish that Dragon would come to Egghead Island to save another friend of his, because he has been losing a lot of friends. Care. And we got to know that by Dragon and Dr. Vegapunk and Professor Clover from O'Hara were friends, and that Dragon formed revolutionary army, and he resolved his hurt to finally start a war with the government only after the O'Hara incident. Only after the O'Hara incident he came to understand that just quietly protesting ain't gonna be enough. We have to take up arms against the government, is what he finally understood after the O'Hara incident. Well, let's forget about our own history. Or if we want to point out, many people say that Gandhi ji was the only, factor in our freedom in India. But truly speaking, only peaceful protest, definitely it was an important part, it was also main part, and उसके बिना भी काम नहीं होता. But at the same time, the freedom fighters that fought the government, that fought the British government, British rule, if they didn't fight so vigorously, then peaceful protests, they wouldn't have been so effective. Because वो लॉजिक जो है ना, वो काम नहीं करता असली दुनिया में। सही बात बताएं तो असली दुनिया में सामने वाला आपकी स्ट्रेंथ से ही डरता है। ईदर यू आर इकोनॉमिकली स्ट्रांग और यू आर फिजिकली और आर्मी वाइज स्ट्रांग। अदरवाइज सामने वाला हाउ एवर मच पीसफुल यू मे बी, नहीं सुनता, बिल्कुल नहीं सुनता। बिकॉज अगर ऐसा होता, then there wouldn't have been so many wars throughout our past history. And not only that, there wouldn't have been any wars in the our myths or true history, whatever you wanna say. I don't want to delve into that topic कि भाई हमारे gods myths हैं या history हैं, जो भी आपको मानना हो मानो, but दोनों में ही आपको दिखेगा कि भाई be it a myth or be it a true history of gods, both of them had wars. God had to take up arms against the evil, because evil was not, was not going to listen to the peaceful protest. So yeah, that's what Dragon also resolved कि भाई peaceful protest से काम नहीं बनना. We have to start collecting different soldiers that can go up against the government itself, and that's what he resolved, and that's why he created the whole revolutionary army. खैर, इसके बाद revolutionary army बनती है, and so on, ahead. And we also got to know what kind of a person Vegapunk is. He is like, as I told you, he is not a bad person, but at the same time he is not a good person, because if he had been a good person, he wouldn't have joined the hands of government. And that's exactly what Dragon also told him, that you didn't join me, you joined the government, you didn't join the revolutionary army. Which he replied that मेरे तुम्हारे ज्वाइन करने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं होता, because you don't have the funds to help me, or that will make me eligible to use my knowledge. Because obviously, again I said, economic strength और physical strength, दोनों में से कोई एक अच्छी खासी हो. तो साइंटिफिक नॉलेज के लिए यू डेफिनेटली नीड इकोनॉमिक स्ट्रेंथ, जो रिवोल्यूशनरी आर्मी पे नहीं है. दैट्स वाई ही जॉइंड गवर्नमेंट. सो ही इज़ नॉट अ गुड पर्सन, बट एट द सेम टाइम ही इज़ नॉट अ बैड पर्सन. ही इज़ जस्ट समवन परसुइंग नॉलेज. एंड उसी के बाद हमें दिखता है द जायंट्स फ्रॉम द एल्बाफ, कि भाई वो अभी तक जैसा उनको दिखाया गया है जायंट्स को जितना, दे हैव बीन शोन काइंड ऑफ अ काइंड पर्सन बट नॉट एट द सेम टाइम वेरी इंटेलेक्चुअल पीपल. बट आज के एपिसोड में देखने को मिला कि भाई इवन इफ दे माइट नॉट बी इंटेलेक्चुअल, बट और यू कैन से either it is like they are shown as not being intellectual while they are actually intellectual, or it can be that they might look and they might not be actually intellectual, but they definitely know the worth of knowledge and those books. That's why they are saving them, collecting them and storing them in their library. And we also got to saw Saul, and that moment was really emotional. Like I was almost about to cry at the moment when Robin was asking that the captain of the Giants crew was Saul. Like that was really emotional moment. Well, whatever, let's move ahead. उसके बाद आज के एपिसोड में ज़्यादा कुछ था नहीं. लूफी being Luffy, just like me, a backbencher at the class when Dr. Vegapunk was explaining scientific things, and he was like, what did you say? And like just like that's just me throughout my classes, school days. खैर उसके बाद तेरा क्या कहते हैं, हमारा लास्ट में CP0 Fraud Lucci coming back to the screen. He is gonna get destroyed again. Like how many times you want to get destroyed, bro? I don't know. He got destroyed already at Water 7 and Annie's lobby, and even after that he is not satisfied. He came back and got his ass beat by Sabo when Sabo protected Luffy. I don't remember the moment where it was, like Dressrosa arc के बाद था शायद. And उसके बाद now he's back again to get his ass beaten again by an emperor crew, which mind you Sabo was, I don't think he was at emperor level at that time, and he still beat his ass. And Luffy is at emperor level now, and his crew is at emperor level now, and he is fighting them. I mean, he is gonna fight them. I don't know what goes through his mind, bro. And that's it. आज के एपिसोड में इतना ही था. मिलते हैं आपसे अगले एपिसोड में, और तब तक के लिए शब्बा खैर. जाने से पहले ना भूलें, वीब राष्ट्र की नागरिकता खुली है सभी प्रकार के प्राणियों के लिए. नागरिकता प्राप्त करने के लिए दे अपना थंब प्रिंट ऑन द सब्सक्राइब बटन, दबाएं घंटा फॉर जागरूकता. एंड जय वीब राष्ट्र.